Approximately 16 months ago, I started a blog in my Focus Mark 1, aside for some old Rover P6 videos, and I got in the car and just started filming and talking about what I know about Focus Mark 1s and what I was aiming to achieve, which was just a simple blog exercise. What I didn't expect 16 months later is to be hitting 1,000 subscribers, and thanks to every single one of you who has subscribed to my ridiculous channel, whether it's me just waffling on or some random tool reviews and whatnot, whether it's a ramble at my computer desk or just fixing and usually tinkering, or is that the other way around, or whether it's just going for a bit of a throb in my car. And whether it be Rover 45 videos, Project Beatrix, or my beloved Mark 1 Focus, which is in a bit of a state at the moment. She needs a lot of cleaning. Or whether it's just niche videos, whether it's CVT gearbox related, or how many left at my computer, where I tell you how many Rover 45s or full Focus Mark 1s are left in a very intricate and detailed way that nobody else has done before, nobody else probably will, because I'm not a mainstream YouTuber, if you haven't guessed. And when I say mainstream, I don't go commercial. I don't have merchandise. The only thing that I advertise is my stickers, and it's as simple as that. It is straightforward, honest talking, no nonsense, and making videos that other YouTubers wouldn't make because it doesn't get enough views. And that is my channel, really, in a very rubbish nutshell. Bad continuity, exposing my tripod constantly, geeky episodes that many people won't watch, and dodgy camera work and dodgy filming, loud sound or dodgy sound or no sound at all. Yeah, that is my channel in a nutshell. But most of you watch me because of my straight talking, very opinionated opinions. Not something that many YouTubers pursue, because many YouTubers want to gain as many subscribers as possible, and therefore we can't alienate by people by saying all the right things. We can't make everybody happy, but in trying to make everybody happy, no offense to any other YouTubers and nothing directed at any specific YouTuber, just saying, but you do come across as a chameleon. And that is something that I have avoided totally. It's not me. I'm not a people pleaser. And that's why people watch me, because they have got my undivided opinion and they know that what I say is what I actually think. And there's no two thoughts about it. There's no interpretation. It is how it is. That comes across in my Ford Focus Mark 1 videos, especially Rover 45 videos. It's been more about fixing, repairing and restoring this wonderful example. Project Beatrix is one of the best 45s going, literally. Not Mark 1, not Mark 2, just Mark 1 and Mark 2. And I do state that all it needs is a little bit of paintwork to be properly blended in at the front. Make sure the front bumper and the bonnet are properly blended in, because it has been in an accident previously. But that's it. There are many more videos to come of both of these cars, and it is rush hour again. It's always rush hour. Shut up. And also, my channel is a big champion of being able to do jobs yourself from a car enthusiast DIY perspective, working on your car. I did not know what to do 6 years ago when I had a P6. That was when I started to learn how cars were put together, how to work on them in a very basic manner. Couldn't change an air filter. I had no confidence. I thought changing a spark plug, I might snap the spark plug in the engine. That has actually happened to me once before, but I was experienced enough to know how to get myself out of that trouble. But still, that was on a completely different car. Actually, that was on a Ford Fiesta Kent engine, and the spark plugs really do snap in that engine. You need a bit of copper grease on the spark plugs, good practice. But this channel is all about good practice, and it is about showing you how it's done in a really basic way. And there's a lot of basic things that I've already done on this channel, and that will continue to do so that those of you at home who want to save some labor costs can do so. And as much as working on your brakes, to some of you guys might be a no, I can't trust myself with brakes. It's easy. It's easy when you're thorough, clean and you do it the way I show you. This is not a disclaimer, by the way. I'm not a professional, and you should always seek professional guidance if you're not sure. But if you're not sure, even then, come back to me and I'll sort you out. And those of you who have noticed, particularly about myself and the way I present my own channel, I don't like to talk about me. It's not something I really frequently do. I just talk about what I'm doing with my cars, and that is simply it. I am the face of the channel, but the cars are the face of the channel, and they are what you want to watch. You don't want to be watching me. Although there are a small number of you who I've got to know as friends now. I have you all in my phone book, which is possibly why the comment section is a bit empty sometimes in the videos, because there's no need for people to comment on my videos. They just message me instead. And that's the amazing thing about the car world, getting to know people and the community as a whole. And I want to take something and bring something to the community, especially to Mark 1 Focuses. I've started the Mark 1 Preservation Group. That is a fantastic group. It is growing by the day, and I'm hoping to give a lot back to the Mark 1 community as a whole. Rover 45 community, I hope to God that these videos on Beatrix have given you some confidence in the Mark 2 45s, and they are actually stonkingly good cars for what they are. And because people overlook them as opposed to Mark 1 45s or early project drive cars, pre-project drive cars, I would say there's not much difference between the two, honestly. The build quality is actually roughly the same in many respects. They were the same cars, they just, they cheapened out towards the end. They're not as bad, and they should be overlooked, and they are actually very cheap as a result, and I would recommend getting one. They might not be cheap now. I think I've seen the prices rise on them a little bit. Maybe down to me, maybe not. Mark 1 prices are going up as well, so if you want a Mark 1, get a Mark 1. I have a channel with 2 cars, guys, 2 cars, and I've done 1 car review on that. I'll be doing a car review on that. And that is the limp of my channel. Maybe a 3rd car will be coming in the future. Well, it certainly will be, but I have no idea what it will be. I've got a list, and I have made a very short list of possibly what it could be. But anyway, this is a thank you to everybody who has watched my channel since the very start. A thank you to everybody who has recently joined, whether you've joined because I've gone to a show and showcased your car. Please say hello at a show. I might be quite busy with the camera, but you come and say hello to me. I'm quite a nice person, so I don't bite. At least I think I don't anyway. And a quick summary about myself, really. My name is Andrew. I live in Birmingham, and I'm completely and utterly straight. Did I cover everything there? And that is where we are with this channel, really, and what this channel is all about, really. Working on cars, usually fixing and tinkering. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a made-up custom registration plate. This is the original registration plate of my Ford Focus, registered at Bristol Street Motors in Shirley, hence the BP. And that UFT, I didn't know what that meant for many years, and now I've found a meaning. And the truth is, I am usually fixing and tinkering, but sometimes I'm not usually fixing and tinkering, and I'm waffling, making stupid tool videos, very useful tool videos, but doing all sorts of weird jam of videos. Did I say jam? So I'm going to leave you here with 1,000 subscribers. I have made it as a channel. I'm now a monetized YouTuber, and I'm all the better for it. I think my first earnings are approximately going to be about 3p, which is absolutely amazing. I'm in the money, guys, 100%. But from Project Beatrix and 50 Shades of Panther Black no more, I'm going to leave this here. But I've got something to say before we end this video. Just one final thing. Just after this video, there is going to be another video, and it is to celebrate 1,000 subscribers in all its glory. This is just an intro, really. The video was made about a month ago. I am very impressed by the video. It's more of a typical ramble, informative video. Not much driving, but a very good comparison between 2 particular things. A comparison that has never been made before by any YouTuber, because it potentially will not reach the sort of views that YouTubers desire. But I thought it's a video worth making, and that is exactly what I believe in. I'm not in it for the money, the views, etc. That's really nice, but truth be told, I want to make the videos that I want to make, the videos that I think would be interesting, that nobody else has done before. So I'm going to leave that here. Channel stickers, just email me if you want any channel stickers. Apart from that, let me think now. T-shirts, no, don't do them. Mugs, no, don't do them either. Hoodies, no, don't do them either. I might do some flat caps though. I think that'd be quite cool. Although, how many people wear a flat cap? Channel memberships. Yeah, I was going to talk about channel memberships. Yeah, we don't have channel memberships because I don't believe in charging people for content that is slightly better than all the rest of the content, because that would mean that my mainstream content is slightly worse than my content for my subscribers, or putting a video out 3 days for my members and then my non-members see it 3 days later. I just don't go in for all that crap, sorry. And if you are a patron, oh sorry, I haven't even got a patron at all, sorry, no patron here. No, I don't have any GoFundMes either, so don't worry about that, nothing sneaky on the side. I think it's fair to say that I wouldn't make a very good businessman, but I know how to run a charity though. So yes, I've got plenty of content coming up, and some absolutely astonishing content coming up for both these two cars. And I can't wait to show you some of the things that we've got coming up. And it is all about sharing the love of cars, but giving to the car community and not taking away. That's important. Anyway, take care guys. I will see you in about half an hour maybe.